Hello everybody. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today, mainly because it's taking me a bit longer than I'd like to finish the next video challenge that I have waiting. So we're going to do the Lunar New Year challenge. It's a weekly challenge. I believe our heroes are given at random. We have weekly modifiers. Yeah, so we have preset heroes we have to use. Spiritual monsters, so they're better against Holy Shadow and Mind. Whenever you receive an injury, receive an additional copy. That's pretty bad. More champions appear on the map. That's not terrible, necessarily. Monster HP is increased. Acquisition of gold and shards is increased. That's great. Chill reduces speed by 1 per 4 charges instead of 5. Seems like that applies to everybody. Alright. Not too bad. So yeah, sorry if you're expecting a normal challenge video, but yeah, just it's gonna take a little bit too long, and I thought this would be a fun thing since they were putting this out here. Now, I do like myself a repair armor. We get to choose some of these, right? Like, okay. Magnus is a fast boy. 17 speed. It's not too bad. We're on Madness 10, I believe, so it's nothing too crazy. We got the starting damage on Navalia. They're more resistant to holy damage, so I'm definitely tempted to lean into heal Reginald. Bit safer of a pick. And then on that note, a bit of a block Magnus should be pretty safe. Entrench is good. Guard is good. It gives us a way to stack Fortify immediately. Yeah, that seems nice. Steel Skin is an okay block. Like, I really like Guardian here. It's a lot of zero cost cards, so I feel like we're gonna need that. I can reroll packs too. That's so interesting. Okay. Did anything change? I don't think anything changed. I'm gonna like Entrench later on, and then okay. If I reroll for Magnus, it doesn't reroll for anybody else, right? No. Okay. We do get a Piercing Hell. I tend to like Piercing Hell. There's an upgraded Entrench, so maybe I would have liked that instead. Comes with a Defend, which isn't too good, but that's not also terrible. Battle Shout is extra powerful. Combat effects. Oh, interesting. So we all have our own preset perks at this point in time. So we do have one extra slow and one extra vulnerable. That's really good to know. Be really solid then to go for a Piercing Howl, I think. Blood Feeding and Butchering kind of works. Whatever, it's not going to be terrible. And then Challenge Card Selection. Interesting. I'm going to go with Stockade. Just go more the defensive Magnus. We have +2 slow? Yeah, +2 slow seems good. A bit of speed seems good. Can we actually have +2 slow? That seems kind of crazy. Plus vulnerable seems really good. Wow. I like really don't know what I'm doing. We'll go with +2 block. Alright. Should be pretty safe overall, I would say, with that. And then we can go to the other heroes. Let's see what we got. We're going to have Navalia and Amelia be our damage dealers. And we're going to be trying to go for Frost, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah. Sorry for the slowness here. I'm just not sure what I want to be doing. Got a lot to consider. Icicle Barrage, Ray of Frost, Icicle. Icicle Barrage is pretty good. Better on Amelia, though. What was Amelia going to have? Maybe here's better. Book of Nightmares, Scroll of Intellect, pretty good. Let's see. We're not going to have the Wet as Cold perk. Wow, we have extra Inspire? And extra Energize? That's what this means, right? Like, we get extra on that? Oh, that's very interesting. It makes that Scroll of Intellect look a lot better to me. But this is a really good ice pack. Ice Lance, Frost Nova, Shatter. Like, I think that's a keep. Unstable Power for free. Like, purple is really good. Life Tap also isn't the worst, I think. I think we're going to have enough heals with Reginald. We'll kind of see. Remember, Flames is kind of bad. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that was right. Ooh, Purple Tome of Intellect. We're going with that. We're doing that no matter what. Yeah, for sure. Winter Orb is great, but we're going to go Purple Tome of Intellect. I can't imagine that being too terrible. On that note, let's go with one more Frost Charge, one more Frost Damage. I think one more Speed's going to be good here. And, you know what? Do we have any extra block? We do have a little bit of extra block. We could kind of go into the block path here, but I'm going to go with a little bit of extra powerful. I think we're ready with that. Alrighty. For Reginald, like I said, we want to focus on healing, I think, for him. That seems the safest overall to me. We got Bless, Regen, +1 Wet. Interesting. We don't have the Wet as damaged or cold damage, right? No? Gosh, I really don't know. Also, everybody's decks are looking pretty expensive. I like this. I like that a lot. Can I take another Prayer of Healing? We need more Bless if we're going to make use of everything we've got. He doesn't have extra Sanctify, so I don't think that's going to be too strong. I do like this pack a lot. And then we have Healing Rain. Healing Rain gets rid of the fire that we may be facing. And a loot could help us out potentially. I doubt we're going to face that much fire, honestly. Prayer of Healing, Binding Heal, Clarity seems pretty good as well. So I think we have some decent options here. I'm going to go with this. More Clarities seem nice. Pulsing Heal Purple versus Pulsing Heal Regular. I feel like I definitely would choose the purple. We have extra Bless effects. If we could get something like the whenever you heal, you bless someone perk, that would be really strong. So I'm going to try the Pulsing Heal. And then we'll go for the +2 healing. I think that just makes sense. +1 Sanctify in case it ever comes up. +1 Regen, I guess? I don't really know. And then what? +1 what? Sure. And Navalia, we do want her to be doing damage, so let's see what we can get. Frost kind of makes sense, but she has extra crack charges. She has a lot of extra crack charges. So, also makes sense to do some blunt damage. Be a good pommel. Leap Strike's not great. Warpaint's fine. Helping Hand is good. Battle Plan's good. Colossal Blow's good. Icicle Barrage, Ray of Frost, Icicle kind of synergizes with the other stuff we're doing. Yeah, it's all a little bit awkward, isn't it? I don't like most of this stuff. I'm tempted to re-roll everything here. In fact, I'm just going to do it. There's our re-roll. See what we get now. Okay. This is almost the same, but I guess slightly better. This is almost the same, but worse. Icicle Barrier is kind of hilarious. I don't know how much chill we're actually going to be putting on ourselves, though, to be honest. I'm going to say that didn't turn out very well for us. Yeah. That was pretty bad. Shoot. Navalia is just going to have a bad deck. Can we go with 5 cards? I'll take a 5-card deck. These seem better. We have a life tap already, so maybe I don't have to worry too much about the energy cost. Go with a cheap pack there. Go with a little bit more physical here. And then... Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we have a little bit of extra powerful, so that's nice. Throw Bolas, very useful utility. Curse of Torment, I don't think we're going to be doing that much dark damage. Though we do have extra dark application, I guess. We have a lot of extra dark application? I'm pretty sure that's what that's reading. Gosh, that seems really strong. Right? Or is this just saying like how much we have total of all of this stuff? Because I noticed these numbers increased. Uh-oh. Maybe that's what's happening. maybe we don't have extra charges like I thought here, and these are just meant to help you out looking at things. Okay, well, if that's the case, that's going to be really bad. Yeah, now that I look at it, there's no way. No way we have, like, plus all of these charges. That'd be insane. Okay, sure. That's gonna make things harder, I guess. Wrecking Ball, all monsters. You know what? If there's ever a time for it, I feel like it's now. Go for the blunt damage. Go for the increase in powerful, I suppose. Could go for extra chill. I do want increase in powerful. Yeah, I do want increase in powerful. Alright, and then what are we choosing last here? Resistances can sometimes be really good for us, but let's go with frost damage. We'll just go all in on the damage here. Get our first items, not bad. I think Reginald with the golden cross makes sense. More sanctify, more healing, more holy damage, done. Magnus with a good old jade ring seems solid here. Whenever you play spell, apply frost and insanity. Is that going to be better than timepiece? I think so. Because I kind of want speed increases for Navalia. Having less heal received is kind of hilarious on Navalia. That might actually be good. Time to get into the challenge proper, it seems. Alrighty. We got a lot of frosty boys to fight. A lot of champions to face, too. Cool. Champions leave chests, though, so I think that's better for us. I literally don't know what any of these do. So we'll see how this goes. Immune to frost, immune to crack, immune to nothing because you're not a champion fight. Is up good? Is down good? Is Obelisk challenges good? I don't know, let's just go up. Oh, 3 dragons, all damage, +2 every round. Add a green dragon, yellow dragon, or blue dragon to all monsters. Hold up. Hold up, those are some crazy corruptors. Whoa, that's really, really hard. And then increase no, there's no way we're doing this. No. That's pretty crazy. Okay. We have our Captain's Hell. Fantastic. And then we shall make sure that, I don't know, are we going to get rid of this sheep? Sure. Gonna get rid of that sheep. We got war paint. It's kind of nice. We have life tap. We can start getting ourselves lower HP, which we do want to do. I could start to hurt something really badly. I think we just take out the sheep, right? We don't worry about the battle shout. Sheep's gonna go down. Squirrel's gonna hit us, but not for that much. Oh, right. We have Tome of Intellect. It's so good. It's so good, though. Alright, you're immune to frost, but that doesn't matter. A little bit of burn. Never really hurt anybody. We'll heal a little bit. I guess we'll heal here. I don't know that actually healing there is correct. We probably don't want to heal, now that I think about it. Oh, the pig's gonna go before the sheep. Uh-oh. Oh, and I have no way to mitigate that. Well, that's a problem. Cool. Pig didn't do the heal. Get rid of bleed stuff. So, fantastic. We should have them this round, I hope. If I'm playing this at all correctly. I think that's going to be the case. We'll make sure the squirrel's bleeding. Get a little bit of extra block on our squishies. And we should be okay. Alright, Wrecking Ball. It's a good time for it. We got a lot of charges here. Yeah. We definitely didn't have what I thought we were going to have. How much energy do I need? Not a lot. I mean, honestly, let's just charge this to the max. Yeah. I think that was the right call. I think that's going to be some solid damage going forward. Unstable power. Get to maintain our powerful. Sure. How much damage do we have? Hopefully enough? Yeah, this seems like enough. Cool. Easy fight. Didn't do the dragon challenge, though. Looking at it now, we probably could have. It's a little bit scary, but I don't think it would have been too big of an issue. Healing Rain's never bad. Well, I mean, it's not great, but it could be good. Do we need any of this? I don't think we do. Wow, we have so much shards. Okay, I like punch. We can't remove cards as easily in challenge mode, if I remember correctly, so you gotta be careful about that. And then Amelia having more energy I think is going to be very nice. You having Berserker Claws is going to be very good, and Magnus having a good old veteran armor is going to be great. That will take 75 gold for Reginald here. Alrighty, on to this. Not interested. Take risks and try to get better cards. Singarian Cart. Interesting. 43% seems bad, so I'm just going to accept a regular here. Untrustworthy. So I see, we get Custodian and Trustworthy here. Let's see if I can just do this naturally. Trustworthy. There we go. I managed to do it. Alright, there's a heal, there's a shop. The shop could lead to the other big fights too. There's a big fight down here as well. This guy's immune to vulnerable. 2 dryads does seem like a pain to try to finish out. Another challenge. I just don't know what most of these mean, so these fights all seem fine. I guess we'll go visit the shop, see what they have. Magnus gets a epic ground slam. That would be really good for going before Navalia's turn. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That challenge doesn't seem like anything special. Alrighty, so we slow them down. Get a little stockade going. Should help us deal some extra damage. I don't want this guy to go stealth, so I'm going to try to focus him down. Again, want to hurt ourselves, gain some energy. It's not bad. Amelia even has a little bit of extra energy, so that's pretty good. We don't have any ways to like stop targeting the front monster on Navalia, is what I'm learning. Okay, so he did go stealth. He did the thing I didn't want him to do. Darn. No real reason to have Amelia go last. Ooh, okay. Grimoire of Flames is kind of bad. Yikes. I guess we'll maintain some block into the next round. And we'll try to kill this guy as much as we can. You're going to go before us. We're going to heal. I should stop healing Navalia. Like, I should seriously stop healing Navalia. Gonna need to give some more draw. Of course, healing anybody else is fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Don't need to look at that. Alright. Random spear. Spear's not an issue. Man. Monsters really aren't too bad right now. I'm so used to Madness 16. I'm like, I'm gonna die, right? Like, they're definitely gonna do way too much damage. But, nah. Not really. Looking forward to that extra ground slam. I think that's gonna be pretty solid for us. We can do pommel first. Make sure we have enough damage down there. Might as well start hitting you harder. It's gonna take us a little bit to beat this fight, it looks like, unfortunately. But hey, we got one down. Yeah, they're healing off the Sanctify. The Thorns is kind of mitigating it, but hey, at least it was just the Thorns that got purged there. Nothing too critical for us. We don't have a lot of spell swords yet, but we kind of could. I want to do as much damage as possible. I'm going to try to kill this guy. I'm going to make sure Ice Cold does some damage. That guy. There we go. That's about right. So we got heals. We have like no damage in good old Reggie Boy's deck. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Managed to make sure Navalia is still hurt. I can enjoy that at least. Sure, maybe we got this guy down now. Yeah, easy. Still only a great. So not as good as it could have been, but not terrible either. Expected Prophecy unupgraded, it's not too good. Everything else here doesn't look that good. Piercing Hell, she doesn't have the extra slow charges, right? Does Magnus even have the extra slow? He does. Yeah, because I chose the extra slow, of course. Yes. Yeah, Water Jet could be okay. Dark Blow is not really what I'm looking for. Neither is Warpaint, so take a lot of shards here. Then we'll go to a shop, try to get a 40% discount. I guess that's something we could try to do. 63% chance. And do we just go for it? Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see what we can do. Sometimes you just gotta take that risk, right? Hey, we did it. Oh, and we leveled up here too. So what do I really want? I don't know if I'd look at these decks. I guess we were going with safety, right? This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what we get in the shop before deciding on our level up. Okay, Dimensional Crystal usually is pretty solid. 40% discount, so I don't know if we could have afforded that without Dimensional Crystal being reduced. Raven Staff can be interesting. I think we definitely go with Dimensional Crystal and Amelia. That's my top pick anyway. Could be wrong, but seems like a good choice. Alright, so we got our level up. Should definitely see what this is. Wolfguard seems the safest, but ultimately we might not need it, but we don't have a lot of draw on Magnus. He is going first, and so follow-up attack is really a lot better if you're not going first and you're going carry. As for Navalia, definitely feels like Shattering Fists is going to be better. Transforming damage to shadow is cool and all, but I think Shattering Fist is just going to be better for what we've chosen so far, so we'll go with that. Then for Amelia, let's see, Regal Cold. Regal Cold's not terrible. Arcane Reflux seems like it'll be good. We're going to have a lot of draw coming onto Amelia, so that's pretty solid too. +3 Frost Chill Charges is pretty nice though. That does fix our speed problems a lot of the time. This could help us do more damage. This also helps us do more damage. How many 3-cost cards do we even have? 1. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be what I choose. These two are always kind of silly. I guess I'll go with like a Divine Retribution. Yeah, we'll go with Wolfguard here. Then shoot, I don't know. Arcane Reflex? Reduce the cost of the highest spell in your hand by 1? Nah, it's gonna be Regal Cold. Let's go for the champion fight. Champion fight looks good. Every turn, take some damage. Magnus gets Sharpened. Sharpened's not gonna be useful though, so definitely just get the money here. I'm not too afraid of these Corruptors overall, I think. Feels like we're gonna have enough stuff going for us here. Cool. Dispel on him didn't really matter. Kind of dodged that in a way. And then we want to kill the Dryads for sure. Darn, if only a sponge could target. Gonna be doing a lot of damage for Navalia. Why'd her block go away? Do we take damage I wasn't aware of? Okay, looks like we got a good amount of block for the starting turn, so that's nice. Scroll of Intellect is going to help a lot. Oh, forgot that we're copying a spell. That was dumb of me. Alright. At least we have some people chilled now. What's going on? Ideally we kill you, Book of Nightmares. Now we have cheaper stuff in our deck. Gonna need to upgrade that soon. Yeah, this makes it really awkward. I don't want to Clarity Navalia's Rage away. Interesting. Go for the Pulsing Heal here. Of course it's not gonna be that much. Do I heal Navalia even? I don't think I do. Like, I think I just want Navalia to start taking more damage so that we can kill faster. Super Ground Slam seems solid here. Immune to vulnerable, that's right. Just kind of annoyingly immune. You're not going to do like Starfall this turn, right? You don't know how to do that? Good. Didn't think so. Scroll of Intellect, it's going to give us a lot of energy. Give us some more energy. Shattering Fist seems cool. Gross. What a bad hand. I would have liked most of this other stuff. I'm gonna go with the Reinforced so we take less damage to this combat. Poison's fine. Hey, Amelia actually gets to go last too. Didn't get to make much use of it, but that's okay. Didn't do Prayer of Healing either. Okay, full powerful. Scroll of Intellect. Scroll of Intellect. We're gonna have a huge turn here, I think. Frost Nova. Frost Nova. That does get us a lot. Can we kill? I think we're killing now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Navali's gonna start the next fight at less HP, which sounds bad, but it's something I actually really want. And what do we have here? Fortune Telling. Fortune Telling's not terrible as a card. The rest of these don't seem to matter too much. Don't think I need Life Tap on Amelia. We already have one in deck. Electrocute's kind of funny, but I don't think it's that good. They're getting Excellent here was kind of nice. Shake It Off might be good for Magnus in the future. I would have liked an extra Reinforced charge. Would have been probably helpful if I had understood the challenge a bit better. Yeah, Electrocute's just kind of bad, right? I guess, like, maybe it has a use. Like, if it ever has a use, it's got to be in one of these challenges, right? No, it's just bad. Alright, what are we doing? Extra Sanctify charge, so if that ever comes into play, that'll be nice. Let's try to get Amelia slowed down below Reginald. That would also be good. And then we don't need any of this other stuff. Cool. Got a little bit of a challenge here. Oh, place a bet. 200 gold, 77, 41s. I see. 200 gold, 600 gold, 4 or higher. Place a bet of 400 gold and 400 shards. Group 6 or higher. I see. I mean, let's go with 600 gold. 77, I'll take that. We did it. Okay. Woo! Alright, we got some money. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Oh, we can do an extra fight? Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to take the extra fight. 480 gold, 480 shards. Let's do it. This is already taking a little bit longer, so I'm going to try to speed up my pace here a little bit. Alright. Here we go. We have a Helping Hand. Have a good first turn there. Who scares me here? I don't know, because I don't know what they all do. Like, just actually. We're going to save some energy for next turn. Cool. We should be fairly resistant to most damage. This is going to be nice for the future. Elemental Bolt does a lot of damage to this guy. Cool. Let's go Ice Barrier here. We don't mind taking damage because Reginald's got so much healing. Like, that's kind of what we built him for. Probably the wrong person to heal now that I remember what I'm trying to do and getting Navali at low HP. That's okay though. I just wanted her to have a lot of bless, so I was not sure. This is fine. Magnus shouldn't take too much damage from whatever they're doing. She's got a billion block and she's not going to take damage next turn. Wow, that's a massive hit you got there. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Wasn't aware you could do that, but now I am. Wolfguard is kind of unnecessary. Let's try to heal up a little bit. We don't have bleed going on anybody, but we can start targeting down that fiend. I think that's going to overall do more for me. Yeah, I think we're just going to do massive AoE. That's doing a lot for us, for sure. Alright. Navali is almost down. We haven't seen her hero card once, which is kind of annoying, because it's a really good hero card. Let's see. We have a Frost Nova. Frost Nova's pretty good. We have some people who are going still. Wait, are you going to die to this? Oh, you're easily dying to that. A little bit of a mistake there. This is fine, though. Cool. Got him. Excellent. Got a Corruption Reward. Very decent. Recurring Nightmares, probably good? Kind of? I don't know. Seems good. Celestial Brilliance can be a very nice card. I think maybe we take it. I think they're going to be strong. What I'm worried about is the dragon stealing some of our good like empowerments and then ruining us. At which point I hope we have enough energy for Celestial Brilliance. We'll find out. Book of Nightmares, nothing too crazy here. Throw Bolas can be a really good thing, but like I'm just not worried. I don't know. Like I feel like we're fine. Extra fight again. Navali gets the card Cleave. It's a purple Cleave. It does some damage. Now, I did just play with a guy who really liked Cleave. So, maybe I should try it out. I just don't like Cleave. It's just not that strong of a card. But purple's maybe okay. We are going for AoE damage at the moment. I don't know. The heal doesn't seem that good. Gosh, we can't remove cards, so I'm not going to take that Cleave. Okay, not the best turn. I want a Ground Slam. And then keep blocking for our other heroes here. War Paint, Life Tap, go like this. We could hit whoever. Kind of want to just continue hitting the owl. The owl annoys me. Alright, Magnus should be fine with the Warcry there. Ooh, they'll have Reinforce now. That's annoying. Yeah, Navali took some damage, which is good. This is what I wanted. Okay, we got some extra draw. I got a Book of Nightmares going in the deck. We got a very bad spell duplication there. That was great. Do I Life Tap? Yeah, let's Life Tap. Don't have something to heal. Because it's pretty much all Reginald can do. He just heals. Okay, we should have a good turn going there. Pulsing Heal could heal a bunch. Do that. We'll do this. We'll do a little bit of healing. That should be fine. This keeps doing stuff every round. Oh yeah, that's not that much. Alright, block extra for Navalia, extra for myself, and then we should be fine. Oh no, they did some damage. A little bit of Sanctify healing isn't too bad for us. We're setting up pretty well for a round 2 kill. Not with this hand, though. Darn it. The Beetle. Beetle's super resistant, right? But you're not. So maybe I just go for you. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Alright. Oh, you just healed. That's annoying. Oh, you just dispelled? You dispelled out the crack, you jerk. Okay. Got Regal Cold. Got some of this going. Got Frost Novas. Got more Frost Novas. We're gonna have to kill something here at some point. We got a Nightmare. Who's going faster than us? Everybody. Everybody's going faster than us. Alright. Yeah, we'll just... Gosh, I really wanted to AoE down the whole crowd. We're gonna do it. Alright. That should be good. We'll heal up Navalia just a little bit. I'm not like that worried, but I think it's worth it. And yeah, cool. That should be fine. Here's where Shake It Off could be useful if I really felt like I needed it. I don't really feel like I need it. Alright, Navali is still half health? Yeah, half health. Cool. We got Wrecking Ball. And we have Powerful. Great. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get her lower. No, I think this is probably a safe amount of health. We'll just kill everything. Alright, we got a great. Darn. Shining Forest. Ooh, that is a slow. That is a big slow. Nightmare. Nightmare's not bad, right? Is upgraded 1-cost Nightmare worse because we want 2-cost spells? Hard consideration there. I'm gonna take it. I like Holy Nova here. That is a lot of Sanctify. Yeah, we have a lot of Sanctify charges on Reginald. So let's try for that. Everything else is not too amazing. Defensive stance, not terrible. Wish it was upgraded though. So we'll take none of that here and get a move on. Alright, I can remove a card from our decks. You can upgrade one of our cards. You can upgrade a card, and you can craft one uncommon card. Wow. Removing a card seems better, I think. I mean, we kind of want upgrades, right? This is really good. Gee. Yeah, let's upgrade. Do we just level up again? Does that normally happen? Reduce the defense cards. Yeah. Duality here seems really good. Frost Swords. Eldritch Require went to 1 energy, but Spell Sword increases all damage done by 1 charge instead. Yeah, let's do the Frost Swords. That should be fun. Makes us pull that off more often. Holy Spell. We don't really have Holy Spells, right? Like I have Celestial Brilliance, I have a Flash, I have Holy Nova now, and Holy Smite. Yeah, it is good. Gosh, the heals just seem so unnecessary. Oh, but we do get to grant Bless, so that's good. Okay, we'll do that. Cool, we'll upgrade. What are we upgrading? Probably Piercing Hell seems good to me. Adding more vulnerable. Battle Shout seems good to me. Curse of Fragility. Warpaint maybe? No. Punches. Punches would be good to upgrade. Life Tap? Life Tap could be good. Gain less healing, gain more energy. Kind of funny. Book of Nightmares. Book of Nightmares is really, really solid. We want to put it in our hand. Yes. Sorry, I thought we were upgrading cards for free. It turns out we're not upgrading cards for free. We can just upgrade cards. Got it. Okay. Well, that makes this whole thing a lot less exciting to me. But okay. Still, could be worse. It's a lot of expense to upgrade cards. Wow, we only get 1 use of upgrading 2. It's kind of rude. Like I don't like this. Battle Shout, no. Dark Blow hitting any monster is probably gonna be useful in the future. Alright, well I misread, but that's fine. Upgrading the Book of Nightmares is good. Oh right, we can do the dragon on a boss fight. That seems nuts. Magnus getting Mortal Strike seems okay. Maybe against the dragon in the end. Maybe against Ratatone too. Doesn't seem terrible. We do probably want some source of decay. It's not a lot of vulnerable. The dragons are scary though. That's very, very scary. We got a lot of gold coming. You know what? If we die here, we die here. And then the video ends very quickly, right? Gosh, Mortal Strike. I don't know that I need it. Increase quantity and quality of card rewards. Let's try it. Let's just go for it. See what we get. Dragon does scare me, I'll admit. Alright, we're gonna go... I think it's still worth protecting myself. We're gonna go protect here, attack there, save the Dispel. Cool. Magnus didn't take much. Got Bless. Oof. Has resistance to Shadow Mind, of course, already. Got a speed up. Yeah. Scary already. Bless is very scary. We probably want to take out the minions first then. If we didn't already. Oh, he's taunting. Okay, we can't take out the minions first is the thing. So, We're just gonna have to make do with this. And I need to diversify Navalia's deck a little bit more, it looks like. Maybe. Or maybe we just got really unlucky there. That's also a huge possibility. Cool. I got to do some frost, which is nice. I'm gonna Eldritch Discharge now. We have the 1 cost variant, so we get to charge it right back. Doesn't seem like a terrible thing to me. We'll start healing. Maybe do a Holy Nova. Does a little bit for us here. And what do we want? We want some good stuff coming out of our characters' decks here. So Shattering Fist I like. Curse of Fragility is kind of okay. We don't want Battle Shout. I don't think we want this Punch. Maybe we want the Curses of Fragility. Maybe I'll take the unupgraded one out. And then I'll take Life Tap out and... yeah, we'll go like this. And say that that's okay. We'll dispel 2 there. We have Binding Heal here. We got a Flash there. Alright, we got a little bit of extra damage. Dragons, not doing too much so far. Now, we did get a Piercing Hell. That's very nice for us. Makes it so most of our heroes are going to get to go first. I will Rend. That's a lot of extra bleed. So, get a good chunk of extra damage there. We do have enough for Shattering Fists. I really like that. Finally, we get Vengeance. Fantastic. We'll do this. That makes everything cheaper. And here you go. Cool. Do that. And then what do we have here? 1, 2, I think. Yeah. And then we will go for this. So a good amount of extra damage. Cool. Almost dead. Drew a bomb. Bomb's not that scary for us. Honestly. Could be a lot worse. We go cold. This guy still has the most HP, so that's looking pretty good. I can lose some HP here, I think. I'm pretty sure we like full heal after this fight, right? Don't actually know. Icicle hits a random monster, but it doesn't. It's always going to hit that monster. And yeah, he's dead. Alright, very easy fight. Round 2. Not a problem. Maybe I'm good at this game or something. I don't know. Didn't feel like I was good at this game, but I could be wrong. Enrage. Enrage is good. Cool. I'm enjoying our increased card rarity already. Baptism. Baptism's interesting. Upgraded Baptism. That's good, right? Yeah, that's gotta be good. Blizzard. Blizzard seems good. Blizzard's normally how you win. With Navalia or Amelia. Navalia too, maybe sometimes. Repetition training on Navalia could be really good. We don't have any like synergies for it yet. So I'd be kind of taking a gamble there. But I'm gonna go for that. Then we have Baptism. Baptism's good. Baptism's gotta be good. Right? It's just like some bless? I think so. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, every time we play a skill, gain some fury. Ooh, Continuum Blade though. Continuum Blade is solid. Very solid here. Reggie Boy getting Boots of Swiftness, I kind of like. Immune to Dark, playing Dark to others, kind of whatever. Beer Mug, whenever you play a skill. We are playing some skills in your deck, right? No. I mean, yes, no, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. That's a lot of insanity to grab, though. Whoa, that's a lot of insane. Is it always that much insane? That's crazy. Let's go for it. Continuum Blade, when you play melee attack, draw a card. That does seem good. Yeah, we'll try that. And then what else are we getting here? Nothing? Divination Orb? Maybe. Maybe that's the right call. Still haven't decided which path I'm going, honestly. Little traits, add a copy of Ice Palace. That doesn't seem that good. Transform all damage to Mind. Yeah, that seems good. Divination Orb on top of that. Sure. Why not? Alright, and here we go. Oh, we get to increase something. All damage and speed, all speed and speed, all speed and damage. That's not actually what it says, but we're going to go for all damage and speed. We're finishing things pretty fast. I have a pretty safe build overall, and I'm not too worried. I'm going to take a quick pause and hopefully be right back. Whew, alright, I'm back. That first segment definitely took longer than I would like, so I'm going to try to speed things up. Upgrade 2 cards, remove 2 cards. Yeah, we're gonna remove 2 cards. Moving cards seems really good. We have so many bad cards in deck. Gosh, I guess like a steel skin. I'm almost never playing it. Love to upgrade Entrench at some point. Fast strike? No, maybe defend? Yeah, defend. Let's really defend. Okay. From Navalia, we are going to remove... Also, sorry, I just took like a little bit of a run, so slightly out of breath, and you probably can hear that. Do I want Battle Shout? I don't really want Battle Shout. So I'm going to remove that. Wow, it costs so much gold to remove everything. Really rude here. Alright, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Do I want Curse of Fragility, Colossal Blow? Is removing Reinforce important? Maybe for the final boss when he steals our charges? I don't think it's that important. We're going to remove it. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah. Remove Elemental Bolt. Not terrible. Oh, remove Grimoire of Flames. Gosh, need to get rid of that so badly. Everything else, I'm actually really starting to like Amelia's deck here. Really not a terrible one for not having like too much choice. Heal is an awful card, so we get rid of that, of course. Flash is a good card, so we keep that. Clarities, I like. Prayers of Healings are fine. Perhaps a bit too many, but maybe not. Baptism is going to be interesting. We don't really have a lot of ways to make this pop yet, so this could have been a bad pick. Could have been a bad pick. It's really not much more to it than that. Yeah. What do I get rid of? I mean, there's an argument to get rid of Divine Retribution. A hilarious argument. Maybe a Prayer of Healing? I'm going to get rid of Prayer of Healing. 7 heal on all heroes just isn't that impressive right now, is it? Alright, let's see. There is a path through the middle here that gets us all 4 champion fights, so let's do all 4 champion fights. That's gotta be good, right? Maybe. Navalia gets Mortal Strike. Maybe that's good? It's not blunt damage, but it is decay, and I did say I wanted Mortal Strike, but I also kind of want Money and Shards, so let's take Money and Shards. Again, this modifier, not too scary. Not to me, at least. Of course, there's always the option that I'm wrong about that, but yeah. I want to get rid of this guy. This guy's going to add Reinforce to the whole crew, and I don't like that. Only I should have Reinforce. Oh, there's the Enrage. Right, I have Continuum Blade. Continuum Blade is good. That's actually a big reason to keep Fast Strike, isn't it? Okay. This isn't going to be great. We'll start working on that guy, I suppose. Repetition training? Sure. Get another cheap Leap Slam. Seems nice. Skills give me stuff, so that's great. Remove all the Fury. That's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know if that's right at all, but we're doing it. Get a little bit of extra sauce there. Cool. Baptism is proving to be useless. That's about as expected. But who knows? Maybe it'll be great in the future. Alright, Blizzard there, might have been very nice. Oh, we could have doubled up Blizzard. That actually would have been really solid. Whatever, no take backsies. Let's go. Have Reinforce there. I'm not really worried about Amelia's health any longer. We can heal up Magnus. Should be fine. He's got Reinforce for this very purpose. Magic Mushroom in everybody's deck does suck. Him having Thorns, whatever. Everybody having Thorns does suck, though. Also, that Magic Mushroom's really annoying me now. Scroll of Intellect, cool. We get to power up Navalia's turn, just a little bit more. Alrighty, and we get to power up Amelia's turn at the cost of Navalia's turn, apparently. That guy's gonna die for sure. Right, so like we're gonna be okay here. Yeah, we're gonna be a-okay here. Front monster. He's got to go down. Leap Slam. Leap Slam is 60 on the Harpy. Woo, boy. Got a lot of damage going on here. Alright. That seemed pretty solid. God, so much insane. Minus 9% damage done, plus 21% damage done. It is worth it. It's just weird. There's Healing Rain. Not a turn too soon. Alright. We can really stack up Navalia's deck, make sure she doesn't draw that. God, this seems like an incredible hand, doesn't it? I think it's going to be actually quite good. We're definitely killing everything this time. Just takes one little kill here. Alrighty. Yeah. Y'all are done for. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, why not? What we're gonna do? We're gonna Frost Nova? Gonna Book of Nightmares? Why pretend? Why pretend at all? Alright, another great fight. Icicle Barrage. Icicle Barrage is good on Amelia. But we already have the 1-cost thing. So it's not as good on Amelia. But it's also still not bad. Holy Storm. Holy Storm is kind of good, but it's not the Sanctify version. I actually kind of prefer the Sanctify version. We are going to an Anvil soon, right? So maybe I can upgrade there. That logic kind of follows to me. Shock Nova. Shock Nova is a good slow. It is a very good slow, but we don't need that to slow. I don't think anyways. Maybe this Holy Storm's worth it? Yeah, whatever. We're not going to take it. Alrighty, we got here. Ooh, a Warrior Code. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Pretty solid. Pretty snazzy. Gonna replay here. Spell, or just a spell. Random hero gains, +1 regen. I'm liking my Berserker's Claws. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Boots of Swiftness. Again, I like the speed that we have right now, so we're gonna go with that. We're still gonna go through the middle. Oh, what the heck? Settlement trial taking place with a woman and small child in her arms. They are unable to make a decision, ask you to decide for them. They explain that the woman stole food from the settlement, so by law should be executed. Before you can make a decision, a man in dark clothes approaches you and whispers that in exchange for executing her, he will sell you his special wares. Huh. And they can forgive her. Yeah. Merciful. That's right. Yeah, we're good people here. Valiant Defender. Valiant Defender's got so much better when they added Fortify to it. Man, I really forgot about that. That's so nice. Undying Will's kind of hilarious. Every spell. Next energy use, apply that to all monsters. Oh, there's how we get rid of the heals on monsters. Okay. Is that gonna be better than Undying Will? Probably. I like the resistances on Undying Will, but let's go with that. Ice Palace, or Rift Fortress. Are we going with all mind damage? Does that really seem logical? It seems a little bit insane to me. We're gonna go with it. And then Holy Crusader is kind of fun. God, Holy Crusader is so good. And then Holy Symbol is just so not. Gonna go with the Holy Crusader here. And have a bit of a mix of stuff. That Pyroblast doesn't look that interesting to me. Icy Blob, maybe that's really good for all monsters. We do get to go first though, so we don't have to worry about the frost resistant right away. Here we go. Get a little bit of extra block on everybody. Get a little bit of vulnerable on everyone. Then let's make sure Reginald's staying alive. Cool. What are we killing? Maybe the beaver? Beaver's not going to be that big of an issue. I'm going to kill a lot of these other guys first, I hope. I guess we're not being too efficient with our energy this turn. It's a tad bit unfortunate. I'm going to kill this guy because that guy summons. I think he summons turn 2, but he still summons. Icy Blob. Here they come. We have the draw for you. We have the energy for you. And more bless, maybe? Yeah, more bless. Sure. We'll still do damage here. Got rid of all his block. Gosh, this Tome of Intellect is so strong. What a crazy card. Go with Icicle Barrage. It's the first spell we get to double up. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Random. A lot of random monsters here. That guy being immune to chill is very annoying to me. Yeah, good job. Oh no, keep hitting that middle guy. No, 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 stop! Stop hitting the guy in the back! Oh, well. As long as they don't mess with our speed too much, this could be okay. Baptism could be really nice here too. Ooh. Yeah, she's taking some damage, but that's what the heals are for. And the blocks. That's what the heals and the blocks are for. Captain's Hell, very good. We can get up to 10 vulnerable now, right? Oh my gosh, we can go up to 10 vulnerable? That's insane. That's so crazy. Does anyone realize how nuts that is? Alright, let's see. I'd like her to go fast. I do want to just take more damage, generally. Because it's kind of funnier that way. Yeah, we're gonna weaken that guy. Sure, yeah. Just Wrecking Ball for a million billion damage. At least as million billion as I can do. Which isn't quite as much as I want it to be. Yeah, the Baptism does look good here. Amelia could probably just win this round. Yeah, ooh, we got the Healing Rain too. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if I Divine Grace or if I just Nova here. Hard to say. We got a lot of blocks, so I'm not too worried about this damage coming in. Yeah, seems like we're going to be okay. Thorns is doing something too. This guy's going to give them all Bless now, but I don't think that's going to matter. It's a little bit too late, don't you think? Yeah. A lot of bit too late. Alright. God, we have Blizzard here. Now, I'm gonna check. How much does Blizzard do if I do this? It still does like the same amount. Yeah. I'll just do that, I suppose. You'll up to full from the Sanctify plus the Bless. Gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna go Meditate. We're gonna go this. We're gonna go... What else do I need? Curse of Fragility, upgraded. It's not terrible, but it's not the one that I want. Last Stand. Last Stand is good. Last Stand can be really good, but you have to upgrade it for it to be good. This isn't upgraded, but we might upgrade it soon. I don't know. I'll try it. Fountain Pen. Fountain Pen's really, really good, though. Navalia getting Gauntlet seems solid. Powerful generation off of the Dimensional Crystal might actually matter here, so that's kind of solid. And then books. Who plays books? Everybody plays books, right? No one plays books? Mages play books? Gosh, do I really give this to Navalia? I can't give it to Navalia. I can give it to either Reginald or Magnus at this point. But Navalia is off the table. There's only one book that we could get in our decks. Oh, I really like Fountain Pen. Maybe it's better than the upgraded, but we have the Divination Orb, which is synergizing with our damage a lot. You know, Berserker Claws is kind of being awkward with our damage, but we're already stacking so much Fury that I feel like it's worth it. Whatever, we'll forget Fountain Pen. Amelia would be an obviously good choice for it. We'll ring the bell once. Should be fine. Wait, we get to corrupt our cards? Oh. Oh my. Oh my, it's better than an upgrade for some of our cards. Meditate. Meditate's real good, right? Ooh, that's real good. Let's have our chances on that. Unlikely and unlucky. Alright, Blizzard. You know what? Blizzard doesn't matter that much to apply the wet. But Shatter. Shatter would be really good. Let's go for the upper chances on that too. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Alright. Repetition training? Let's not up our chances. I'm pretty sure they'll just work better. Yeah, sure. Alright, sure. Great. Enrage. Enrage is good, right? I don't know. It's good first opener. God. Now I just feel bad about everything. It's really unfortunate. Those are really unfortunate uses there. I'm gonna up our chances on this Recurring Nightmare. Come on, don't let me down. Whew, boy. Let's get out of here. That ended up being awful. Alright, as unlikely as that was, we're just gonna have to live with it. Let's increase our quality here. How bad is this fight? Oh, it's got a Monty. Monty's really bad. We got a Valiant Defender. Enrage is nice. Last Stand. It's not going to be too useful here because we're going to just Stockade and Barricade, but at least we're full up on our blocks here. Yep, you're speeding up the whole team, give them all evade. Really good blocks there. I'm surprised Magnus is faster, but I guess they're just really slow on this version. At least the speed up from the Crocodile is not too useful. Holy Crusade plus Holy Smite. Gotta like that. Gotta focus down the bunny. Not really an option. Can increase her speed, can increase her draw. Not speed though. Alright, Shattering Fist is an option. Gonna get that bunny down. Gonna get it down. Just gotta kill the bunny, realistically. Gonna get that punch back. It's the worst use of the purple repetition training I've ever seen, but that's fine. Could be even worse somehow. Could have lost everything. God, I'm so annoyed. What were the chances, man? Not high. Not high at all. Got a Frost Nova, we got that random. Gotta kill this bunny. It's not gonna happen. At least we have some block on some of our characters. Because we're gonna be taking a lot here. Those dragons might have helped them a lot more on this fight than I would have liked. Bunny makes things difficult. Magnus is surviving though. He's a pretty good boy. Okay. We have the Piercing Hell. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna be giving as much as I can to everybody else. Magnus is dying quite a lot. Alright, we're not drawing like spells here. Let's get rid of all the stuff that targets front monsters. Pulsing Heal? Seems fine. Benediction seems good on myself, I guess. Flash that bunny down. Get a little bit of extra Sanctify, a little bit of extra damage on everybody. Seems solid. There's Regal Cold. Great. Guess this is fine. Have you apply Spell Sword? Right, that's nuts. What are we doing? Bunny's dead at this point. Slimy Boy, you're next. Yeah, this is kind of brutal, isn't it? You guys don't like this damage, do you? Alright. What a turn from Amelia there. I think I've made the right decision on all accounts. What am I taking here? Nothing much. Nothing much. Alrighty. Stainless Cuirass, small weapons. I don't think any of this is that good. The Stainless Cuirass is just better though, I guess, for her. So we'll take that. And then we'll be good. Yeah, it's fine. We have 11,000 gold. I don't think I've ever seen that much gold. Can we corrupt our hearts over there more? Master Spell +5. Reginald getting that. That does probably save us if we get really stuck in a fight. There's a good chance this ends up not being necessary at all, but I'll take the purple. Yes, no, the purple seems good. Extra energy, start turn 1. Very solid, very solid. We got the Ground Slam. We have the Captain's Howl, okay. Now I feel less bad about playing Entrench. And we'll just give myself a lot of block, yeah. Magnus is doing good there. Cool, we got War Paint, not too terrible. Get to keep a lot of our energy. That's always good. Maybe. I mean, we're never cycling back through our deck again, so we might as well do this. Get as much rage as I can get. It's very awkward. We don't have a good way of removing the insanity. Well, we do after this fight, right? We get the Mass Dispel. Maybe that's really solid. Oh, I hate these guys. Just realized they're in the fight. We're going to bless up Amelia as much as possible. Heal. Bless up Amelia as much as possible. Heal there. And then I guess I'll try killing the spider. If the spider can die, that'd be fantastic. Alright. It's not going to be too easy. At least we get a Frost Nova. At least they're all slightly stalled out. Yeah, they're going to get to go again. But they get chilled. That's pretty good. Not a terrible start. Magnus gets chilled, though. That's annoying. We're going to get even more chilled because of the Icy Blob. Okay, didn't cascade yet. Magnus didn't die yet either. Wow, Reginald got very close. We need to be extremely careful. I am disarmed, but I can't get rid of that. Wait, yes I can. Haha, I can get rid of that. I'll show you. Whatever. Can't play anything anyway. This is fine. We have a lot of block on everybody. We're gonna probably kill this turn, if I had to guess. We're definitely gonna kill these guys. Don't like these guys at all. You guys don't deserve to live. How much energy do I have? I have enough energy. This guy's dead. Alright. Now listen here. You caused me all sorts of trouble. Wow, that guy's just dead. And now you're gonna suffer. And Reggie Boy is gonna heal us all. Heal the souls inside of all of us. We got a lot of spell swords coming up. Still need to kill this guy. Am I not killing everybody? Wow, what am I doing? Alright, at least he's... Well, at least he's gone. I was gonna say at least he's going after Magnus, but no. He's just out of here. Alrighty. We got a little bit of healing. Guess that's a good thing to do. Oh, that is a way to get rid of the insanity. Didn't even think about that. What an option. Magnus, gain more regen. Here, we'll fix everybody's deck up. Magnus, we need you to have a slow in hand. Gotta get him. Divine Retribution. Don't you dare hit Reginald. Alright, we kind of need to heal. This guy bleeding at all? Not really. But we can make him start to bleed. And we can deal some damage. And we didn't get our block. That's okay. I'd rather Reginald go, if we could. These frost slimes really are making a difference now. Ooh, good thing we didn't die. This is awkward. I don't want to kill the guy. What? I thought I'd get to choose whether that repeats or not. Is that... Am I insane or something here? Maybe I do pick up a Tome of Intellect. I guess I could have known that I could have corrupted these Tome of Intellects. Man, all these things that you learn as you're going through this run. So many ways to play this better, if you know what's coming up. This is a good question. Do I want Winged Wand? I think I do. I think we can go with Winged Wand. It's going to change a lot for us. Heavy Belt seems unnecessary. Everything else seems unnecessary. Let's just take some gold, because we're desperately short on gold. We need to remove cards from our deck, because we need to remove these Void Memories. God, feels so terrible. Where's our shops? Where's our way to remove a lot of cards from our deck? I wish I could do that better. Alright. I got rid of a punch there. It seems good. And then what am I getting rid of? Do I get rid of a fast strike? Didn't I just pick up Continuum Blade or something like that so I can draw more on strikes? I guess I'm going to get rid of a Rend. Alright. Here's hoping we don't die. Ratatone, he's fast-ish, kind of, maybe? These guys aren't? Access to an exotic equipment shop. I gotta say, I could really use one of those right about now. Okay, not too fast. I was worried I was gonna draw something like that. We got a lot of block our first turn. Just make sure Reginald doesn't go down. I think we'll be okay. War Paint, not bad. We can start off by hitting Ratatone. Do we hit Ratatone or do we kill these guys? I might need to kill these guys. Yikes. This is gonna be a very rough run. Alright, permanently reducing that cost. That's good, I guess. Reducing aura charges, that's not terrible right now. Okay. Transferring the curses. Glad I didn't put a bunch of curses on him. Kind of remembered that was going to be the case. We're not going to damage him if we can avoid it. Gonna remove the slow if possible here. Definitely want to heal as well. We can remove the slow on Magnus, that way he goes first. Keep trying to kill that guy. And then I think I'd rather binding heal. Then we can pulsing heal. Okay, Magnus is up to full health. Not gonna have to worry about him going down. Scroll of Intellect is gonna start us getting a lot stronger. This doesn't count as damaging even when we do it, so it should be okay. Really bad first thing to duplicate, but could have been worse. At least we're not gonna die. Ow. Okay, glad I decided to heal Reginald as much as I could. Okay, Captain's Hell. Captain's Hell is gonna be super good. Amelia, we're gonna want you to have a really strong turn. Let's do as much as I can here. Gonna give Reggie Boy a good old fat heal. Not heal, but block. And reinforce, mainly the reinforce. Alright. Do we even have any spells? We do have a spell this fight. Ooh. I need to kill Rock Boy? I don't know, I kind of need to kill Ratatone, but I'm very afraid. He heals one, gains powerful and stuff. We're gonna have to kill him anyway. What if we just kill him? Like, you know, like what if he just dies? What if out of nowhere he's just gone? Alright. Big fat damage. We're killing these other guys too. We got a Master Spell here. That's pretty solid. Going up to as much draw as I can imagine. And then, is it better to have Master Spell? I think so. I think Master Spell just makes sense. We got the maximum draw. We have maximum energy. Can life heal as well. Okay. So here's the deal. We gotta kill this boy. And every time we gain Spell Sword, we're gonna do more damage. And we're gonna be getting a lot of Spell Sword. Oh, what a good random. Alright, Frost Nova. No. Do I want a Blizzard? No, I don't think I Blizzard here. Blizzard's never the right call. We're booking Nightmare Zing. Then, yeah, we're just doing this all the way. He can get up to as much powerful as he wants. If he's dead, it won't matter. That said, it's only if he's dead. Got him. Alright, glad I decided to focus fire him. Ended up being the right call in the end there. Another Meditate. Let's get that. God, losing that one Meditate hurt me so bad. Still haven't mentally recovered from it. Push forward. I like push forward. It's a fast up. There is a second fountain pen. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it was going to be the second fountain pen. It's so freaking good. Alright, you know what we're doing? We're getting fountain pen here. It's fine. Destiny. Destiny is a card that exists. It's definitely a card that exists. Ooh. Gosh. Gosh golly gee. Man, and now I take the fountain pen. Having purple fountain pen would have been nuts, right? Oh yeah, that would have been so good. Gosh darn it. Energy issues. Who has energy issues? Nobody has energy issues like Magnus does? Magnus seems to always have energy problems. I suppose Reginald might too. How much do I value the extra energy versus the extra draw? Endless Bag is really good though, and Endless Bag can go on Reggie Boy. Leaving Destiny on Magnus as a good option, and I think the rest of this stuff we can remove? Yeah, I don't think we need it. 125 gold. Oh, we get our shop! We get a second fountain pen shop. Oh, God. The ups and downs, the highs and lows. They're really just coming at me. Okay, cool. We did get fountain pen upgraded. That makes it a lot more worth it. We're going to have extra powerful charges, give all heroes inspire twice per turn. That plus the Tome of Intellect thing. We are cooking. Alright. That said, the rest of the stuff isn't that great. This is an exotic shop, really? Gotta say, I've seen better. Alright. Can't complain too much though. We got what we wanted. +2 speed, +2 speed, 7 max HP. Let's go. Let's be fast. And we got our level up? Wait, really? I guess extra energy on Magnus doesn't feel bad. The Unrelenting Resentment seems like that'd be really good. And then Time Loot, of course, seems fantastic. Holy Reverberation. Don't think we need healing done, although the Bless Stun does feel powerful in this situation. And Reverberation, how often is that actually coming up? Like what, against Celestial Brilliance? Yeah, like that's super useful for Celestial Brilliance, not too useful otherwise. I guess let's go for the Bless +1? I don't know. I kind of wish I had committed to aggressive Reginald, but I didn't, so here we are. What do we got? Upgrade 1... Oh, craft up to 1 epic. Upgrade 2 cards. Remove 2 cards. Removing 2 cards does seem good here. We got a lot of good cards in the deck, and we could draw them more often. Get rid of those other cards, too. Epic cards. Epic cards aren't that great. If this is like a legendary card, maybe. Upgrade 2 cards per hero. No. I think we just remove. We got all the cards we need. We just have too many cards is the problem. So Fast Strike got a lot worse because we can't draw from it anymore. Blood Feeding I'm still not really convinced on. We don't really have that much bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, we have Destiny on Magnus now, so let's make sure we draw our expensive cards. Warpaint. Warpaint's been useful. Mono Shield's not that useful. This Punch isn't that useful. That's going to be fine. Icicle's not that useful. It's kind of better than Frost Nova in the final fight, right? Like, that's got to be better. And then we want to get rid of the Void Memory. Don't forget about the Void Memory. That would have been really sad. Definitely would have made me feel bad about myself. Parahealing. Parahealing's got a lot more healing now. Why has it got so much more healing? Are we getting +2 heal when we get the +2 damage? Is that what happens? Maybe. Let's see. What are we getting rid of? Parahealing? I'm like still looking at Parahealing. Gosh, Reginald, I just don't know what to do with your deck because you're split between healer and offense like always, and now I just don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's do the thing. I'm gonna get rid of Divine Retribution. And just because I don't want the dragon stealing Reginald's Bless, because he's not going to be making too much use of it anyways. That's my main thought process there. Nothing else really comes to mind. I like Ray of Hope right now because it removes the insanity. I would like it better if it was if it cost 1 less. That would be fantastic, but oh well. And then Reginald, my boy. Binding Heal is just kind of good if it costs 1, isn't it? We're gonna remove it because it costs 2 right now. Alright, we're gonna take challenges. We take challenges all day. Immune to sight or immune to electric. And, well, you know what? We don't have to fight like an Omega corrupted dude on that one. That guy's immune to wet, but who cares? Sure. More stuff. More exotic shops. Let's go. We need to spend all this money. Definitely killing a lot round 2. Hilarious that enrage got reduced there. Well, I'm gonna say Magnus probably doesn't have energy issues anymore. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Nothing fantastic. I guess whenever we play our next spell, that's gonna be a thing. Cool. Look how fast we are. Wow, we are really fast. It's almost like I've been devoting myself to fast this whole time. Sure, we'll heal Navalia, just in case. Why not? Give more bless to our lady here. And then I guess I'll do that. Navalia gets some bless. Because every time Reginald plays a heal, we're all getting bless. Okay. So, books. Books are strong now. That's 5 Inspire on Navalia. Alright. We're looking a little bit good. Okay, that was like probably the worst thing to do there. Whatever. Try to kill whoever I can. I guess I'll kill this guy in back. He does need to die at some point. Okay, time paradox, man. Reinforce that Magnus starts with is really nice. Not going to help him against that damage, but he doesn't have too much damage anyways. I won't stop petting you, Magnus. You're so good. Okay, Reinforce helps against that. We don't take too much there. And look how fast we are. Why are you so fast? Because you got healed? Either way, can't complain. Cool. Make sure Amelia keeps having good turns. That's all I really want in life. She's already got so much draw. This is so funny. What are we even doing here? What is this? We're wrecking them. We already used all our magic duality, so that's good to know. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do this, why not? Then, I mean, I have a feeling you're just gonna die, so let's do that. And then we're gonna up this as much as we can. It's just gonna be funny. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, Navalia is already low, just like we planned it. That's what I wanted. There we go. Eating up all the thorns. Perfect. Exactly as planned. You might be able to tell by the way I'm saying that I was completely forgetting these guys had thorns at all, and I'm very terrified at this very moment. Cool, I don't even have defense cards left in deck. That ended up being a pretty bad pick. Still time to adjust, though. Scroll of Intellect, sure, we can... If this fight ends up going later, we're gonna want this, I suppose. Blizzard. Blizzard's a lot of damage. It's also a lot of damage on me, but it's not actually that much damage on me, is it? No, it's really not. Yeah, I can do that. And then Blizzard. Blizzard's kind of good, but it's kind of bad. Like, I'm pretty sure Icicle Barrage and stuff's gonna be better. Like, I don't know. Like, everybody's just dead already. I probably should field with Reginald. This might have been a mistake. Because we're about to face some very fast enemies. Evocation's not too amazing. Meditate, though. I'll always take that. Maybe Purging Ray would have been good there, though. You know what? We can still redo. I think I want the Purging Ray. I'm just really scared of the dragon at this point. Everything else seems fine. Yeah, everything else seems fine. That's a high damage Carnage. Why am I doing so much damage? We just have the extra damage on us. It's so good. Alright, fine. Fine, Magnus. You can hit hard if you want. Hey, I found a new item for Reggie Boy. I also found a new item for... what's-her-face? Navalia. Yeah, you're taking this. I don't care what I say. Everything else we can skip. That's a lot better of a blackguard. Oh, that's an upgraded glacial hammer. That's exactly what I wanted to grab. Okay, perfect. We're applying 2 frost to crack per hit on every single hit. I missed the fact that I had punches in my deck, but oh well. Skills costing less. We don't really have energy issues on most people at this point. As far as better armors go, Gauntlet's still pretty good for the damage. Immune to Dark is kind of funny. Like, definitely something funny about it. Good? No. Everybody's got some, like, top tier stuff here, so we need something incredible. This is not good. I'm a little bit nervous about this fight because I think this guy's fast and I know this guy's fast. But we're really fast in comparison to monsters right now, right? So let's increase this card rarity stuff. Definitely was going to say a different word there and change my mind last second. You can't prove otherwise. Valiant Defender. That's nice. Good to get it now. Just make sure Navale doesn't die. Cool. They're all slow. We're all fast. Love it. Yeah, we'll make sure that you guys don't heal up nicely at all. I don't like this guy. He removes a lot of our charges very early on. So I'd like to kill him if possible. Which I feel like it's gonna be done. God, your passive does so much damage. I love it so much. Okay. Cool. Have extra draw, have extra energy. We'll just, oh right, when I run out of cards, I do that. So yeah, you know what, have extra draw. I'd love to draw a Blizzard in the beginning for once. Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be so cool. Alright, we'll hedge our bets. Come on. Oh, fine. Wait. Oh, fine. Wait. How many weights can I get out of us? I can't play Blizzard now if I draw it. Darn it. It's not like I'm not playing Book of Nightmares, though. Oh, whatever. Seems good. By seems good, I mean seems amazing. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is our first spell, so we actually need to... oh, I wanted to copy it, but we couldn't really copy it nicely. Right, yeah, because I copied it, it was gonna do the bad thing. The bad thing of losing all my cards. Good God. Alright, well, random damage it is. Random damage is working. Oh my gosh. Good job, random damage. Alright. Pretty close there. Cool. Didn't need to worry at all. Round 1. Let's do it. Titanfall. Titanfall's a card that could be reduced by a lot in Magnus's hand, so that's not too terrible. So is Whirlwind. Whirlwind could be reduced by a lot. Mana Gems. Mana Gem's a card that gives her mana, which I don't think I need, but I actually kind of do need, oddly enough. And Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor gets me a card that I want, which I don't know what that would be, to be honest, but it's probably good. Now, do I get Kingmaker? Like, I don't want to get healed ever. And you do want to get healed, but you also want the energy, but you also want to get damage, so let's do Kingmaker. That seems fine. The rest of this I could live without. And then, cool, we have a last minute thing here. You can remove a card from our decks, we could heal up a little bit, we could craft one uncommon card. Oh man. Any cards that I need to upgrade desperately? Don't think so. Blizzard upgraded wouldn't be terrible. I feel like Blizzard hasn't done a lot for me. Purging Ray costing less would be nice. Or purging more would be good. The rest of these don't excite me. We could get more golden shards. It would be so good. I don't know, removing a card seems like fine work. There's a lot of bad cards that we have, right? So that should be good. I'm gonna remove Last Stand. It's just not gonna be that useful. I'm going to remove a Pommel Strike? I don't know, Pommel Strike's kind of not terrible. Yeah, it's not that bad. Definitely could remove another Ice Lance maybe, because we have so much energy. Like, we got that Mana Gem, so that's good. And then what would I even remove here? We want the Bless, we like that, we don't need this. Sure. Sure. Yeah, this all seems fine. Maybe I don't need War Paint. Question, wait, does your... Can I look at this? I can't look at your deck right now? Whatever, let's go. Let's do it. Exotic equipment shop. Is there a point to this? Random monster every turn gains a bless and buffer? That's insane. I mean, that could just be the end of the run, right? Let's do it. Let's go for this exotic equipment shop that we absolutely need. Ha! I'm faster than you. Take that. And I think I can speed up my whole team to be faster than you. Uh-oh. No, I can't, because you actually survived that really nicely. Alright, well, get rid of my Frost. That does something for me, at least. Yikes. Right, I need to remember that every single turn he's getting buffer and stuff. That's really, really rough. Please don't kill me. Okay, that's bad. But it could be worse. Okay. Okay. There's no way we're dispelling the stun on her in time, so that's unfortunate. Okay. This is a yikes situation for sure, I think. In case she can survive, I'm gonna do that. She at least gets the one buffer there. Then we'll do a Holy Crusader. And we're gonna have to live with that stun, but she's got a lot of health, and Magnus could potentially block. Yeah, Valiant Defender's gonna be nice. Amelia not going hurts our draw so much. This is really, really rough. I really need everyone to survive. Okay, at least I get rid of that buffer, kind of. We heal up a little bit. Not the best turn. I admit, I may have been a little bit cocky here. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. But can you blame me? I was doing so well. It was going so good. God, we really can't do it to you, huh? That's a lot of bless he's got. That's gonna be so much damage. Oh, he seals the auras too, right? Yeah, of course. That's the thing I was worried about in the first place. Ow. Okay, we no longer have heals. And we get to go for the first time. Man, he stunned the perfect target. I gotta say, you did a good job on who you chose to target, sir. That was brutal. Okay. So, this is the last turn that we all get. Well, really just that Amelia gets. Amelia's gonna have to do the rest of this run by herself. Are you okay? Why aren't you taking damage? God, losing our healer sucks so bad. I mean, I might be able to reload the combat and try the fight again. We'll see. There's always an option. Wolfguard and Amelia seems like a good option. This seems fine. Then we push forward, Stockade. We have a Fortify on her at least, so she'll have block. And then Magnus at least tanks some hits here. We go cold, here we go. Guess we're doing everything on myself at this point. That's definitely the right way to go. Unstable power. Strong, do we have a bad curse drawing here? No, cool, we don't, that's good. Good to know. Extra draw, extra energy, okay. Okay, thinking carefully. We want extra damage as much as possible. This guy's got a million billion bless. Why am I so low on health? What? Wait, was that my enchantment? What does my enchantment do? Hold up. I'm no longer transforming my damage either. That's not good. Could be worse though. I think, somehow. This is very scary. I don't know that I want to purge all of my stuff. Alright. Maybe we survive because we have so much insanity on him? Oh, he stuns you. Alright. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay. That's bad. So we gotta reload this combat. Finally, of course, at the very end boss, they give you some crazy challenge. Okay, my Reggie boy needs to survive. God, the 2 buffer at the start. Oh god, it's so bad. Okay, my Reggie boy, he needs to make it. And if anyone can make it, it's him. Definitely need to get rid of that frost, it's a good idea. Okay, we have energy. Again, not dying is good, but man, we're low. Meditate, yeah, this is just so bad. Everything about this is awful. Yikes. Dispelling on Navalia is kind of cool, but I feel like Dispelling on Reginald's maybe better. Because if we get the slow off on him, we're going to be in much better shape. Magnus needs to survive? I don't know, this doesn't do anything. Oh wait, this does let me play a card. Maybe that does something? Hold on. It lets me play Mass Dispel next turn. I think. Because we get rid of kind of everything that isn't Mass Dispel. Oh, we have the Purging Ray too. Okay. We just make sure Reginald survives, and then as long as one of our 2 carries survives, we're going to be golden. Magnus gets to go first. He gets a decent block turn here? No, he gets a god-awful block turn. Alright, Navalia is just dead. There's nothing you can do for her. I mean, I can give her that extra block, but it's not going to matter. Magnus gets to heal up a little bit at least. Alright, he steals the 2 auras. He does the damage. He does that. Cool. We're alive. We draw the Purge. We have Mass Dispel. That's what's huge. Okay. Okay. You're saying there's a chance. Yeah, Mass Dispel is unnecessary. Oh, no. Wait, we need the Purging Ray. Like, we needed that. Okay, Tome of Intellect. It's an option here. This looks a little bit better, at least. We still get to duplicate any spell we play. Fine with this. Book of Nightmares. I can frost him just a little bit more, I'm gonna be happy. Cool. Got a lot of Sanctify off, and then we have a little bit of block, and now we all get to go first again. He's got some buffer, so I gotta watch out for that. Of course. I just don't know how to fight this, really. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Magnus, come on, you can get rid of that buffer. Yeah, you can. Okay. We can make him vulnerable. We can make him slow. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And then we got this. We have Fortify on everybody. Just make sure Reginald survives too. Okay, okay. Did we draw a Purge? Purging Ray? No, Purging Ray is a option here. We have a scroll in hand. Okay, so we're fortune telling ourselves. Make sure we get that Purging Ray with a scroll of intellect. Give all of this to you. You deserve everything. And then we purge all of the dragon's buffs here. Alright. That should do a lot. So power here. Wow, we don't have a big deck at all. Okay. Purge? Yeah, let's see. How are we gonna do this? He no longer has like 2 billion bless, so I think we're gonna find a way. It's just a matter of time. Like it's just a matter of time. Okay, we hit the 5. Yeah, we hit the 5, so all of our stuff comes back. Okay. So we're gonna have a really good turn next turn. I shouldn't die this turn. He is gonna freeze Amelia again, which is gonna be rough. Maybe I keep the mitigate damage. Okay, we blocked a lot. Magnus is alive. We have a healer and a blocker. Really should have healed up Navale before the other fight. This fight would be over. Oh well. We made our choice. Now we just gotta live with it. I want you to keep your block as much as possible, Magnus. I want everybody else to survive as well. We'll just do as much damage as we can, and maybe we'll get the kill. Who knows? She's already drawing most of her stuff, but we can make sure she draws all of it. Giving her more bless seems good. Holy Smite here seems good. That's a lot of damage. I really should have gone into Reginald's damage. I'm regretting that so hard. Yeah. There you go. Amelia, win. 8 bless. You know you want to. Okay. We have Nightmare. We have Nightmare. More Nightmare. Importantly, we have Tomes of Intellect. Give all the scrolls of everything to everyone. We can Mana Gem if we need to, but we don't have to just yet. We can Ice Barrier at any time. We're so close. Didn't expect this one to get so close. Looked like we were just crushing it in the beginning, and all of a sudden the dragon just pulls a fast one on me. Goes like, hey, time to see if you have enough. I'm like, enough what? It's just like, oh, you'll see. Alright, do I even play this Mana Gem? Maybe. It's kind of bad right now. Reginald has a lot of bless. Please don't steal my auras again. That would suck. Okay. The stun I did expect. Yep, Magnus is alive. So we still get blocks. Let's just give Reginald, like, everything here. Gonna have to block a lot from Maggie Boy. Gets to keep his block. Cool. Don't think I should take too much here. Magnus at least healed up a little bit. Oh, this is rough. God, I do a lot. I think we need to remove his bless, right? Like, that's just gotta go. Okay. It was a very costly removal of bless, but I think it just had to go. Amelia, you just need to survive the turn. We have 5 mitigate, so like, she should survive. Did you just stun her a second time? Is that legal? Well, we're definitely not getting like a high score or whatever on this fight, because we didn't keep Navalia alive, and Navalia was the key. Okay, we just need Amelia to survive. I swear that's what we need. Reggie Boy's doing a great job too. I won't deny it. I should have played Benediction. I would have gotten the energy back. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Whatever. I think we're alive still. Could you stop stunning? I can't deal with that. Okay, he's stunning my damage dealers. I see why they put our damage dealers in the middle now. Now I understand. I understand the cruel joke they have played upon us. As all the players of this challenge run do our best. They say nay. Cool. God, I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna get rid of those for when the time comes. Maybe I'll just give myself some energy, I don't know. Kind of feeling like Reginald's gonna have to fill this one out. Ow. 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 Yep. That was a lot. I probably could have healed the volley in the beginning or something and gotten like a much better score. So she does just get stunned permanently. I didn't realize that the dragon did that. Dragon's a jerk. God, he's so mean. I can't believe it. I probably could have won that with all of my heroes alive. Think about it now, I just needed to heal Navalia, like, during the fight. But alright, sorry again about having no challenge video this week. If you did enjoy, I hope you can, you know, get some satisfaction out of this video. And I will see you all next time. We do have a really good challenge video coming up though. Did something that wasn't sure was possible. Did it co-op too, with one of the best high score runners in the community, if not the best. And yeah.